Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Study English with Frank. Today, we're going to take a look at another English idiom. We're really doing a lot of idioms lately, aren't we? It's almost like an idiom a day, right? And that's kind of a good goal. If you could learn one idiom every day for the next 100 days, you would really be well on your way to having a better understanding of what your friends are saying when they have their conversations. Today's idiom is, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Or, she has a few tricks up her sleeve. What does it mean? A few tricks up her sleeve. Let's find out. Have you ever heard somebody say that? She's got a few tricks up her sleeve. Just watch. She's going to come through okay. Or you might even heard somebody say, don't worry, I haven't given up yet. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. And you might wonder, what kind of tricks could they hide up their sleeve? You know, this is what a sleeve is on a shirt. If I was to look in here, that I would be looking up my sleeve. That's that area that is kind of an open space, especially if it's a kind of shirt that maybe has a little bit more room than mine does today. And you might wonder, well, what on earth could they have up their sleeve that might help them do better at the thing they seem to be struggling with? And that's usually the context. Someone might not be doing so well in a sport game, or maybe it's a game of chess, or they might be losing at something. And somebody says, I've seen her play this game before. She's got a few tricks up her sleeve. Just watch. Tricks up her sleeve. What could it mean? It doesn't usually mean that they've really got something up their sleeve. Now, it is true that back in the day, and maybe even today, people did have a device where they could hide cards up their sleeve. And if they triggered a little something and bring out maybe a king or an ace to win the hand. And that's probably where this expression comes from. She's got a few tricks up her sleeve we don't know about. And magicians also seem to have things up their sleeve. They have lots of tricks that they can pull out of their vest pocket or out of their pants pocket or up their sleeve. They've got tricks that we hardly know how they do it. And that may be where this phrase also comes from, is from those magicians that have magic tricks hidden all over their body and up their sleeve. Well, usually when this phrase is used, they're not talking about a magician or a card shark or a cheater at cards. They're just talking about someone who has some strategies to win, even though it looks like they might be losing. They have some strategies that most other players don't even know about. And so that's the idea where it's hidden. No one knows the strategies or tricks that they might still use in the game in order to win. So don't give up on your favorite player just yet. She's got a few tricks up her sleeve, and watch for them. Watch how she manipulates things to her favor, using a trick or a strategy that most people don't know about. She's got a few tricks up her sleeve. And it doesn't always have to be in the context of a game. It could also be one of your co-workers at the place where you work. It may look as though the project that they've been working on is failing, and you don't know how on earth they will be able to make that project profitable or make it work. But those who maybe know your coworker longer, maybe you've only been there a year, but they've been there 10 years, and the person you're talking about has been there 10 years. maybe over that 10-year period, they have seen that person work miracles when everybody else thought that it was going to fail. In the end, they were able to save the project and make the project work, make it profitable. And so as you're looking at the person working on their project, you may say to your friend, I don't see how that, I'm afraid they're going to fail. And your friend who knows the person better might say, don't worry, just keep your eye on her. She's got a few tricks up her sleeve. She's going to make it work. A few tricks up her sleeve. All right, well, that's it for our idiom for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time here at Study English with Frank. So long for now.